another video of the shed. What we have here in this bag, and it was crazy prices bag, and these old bags years ago before Tesco's come out. This is a crazy prices bag before Tesco's come out. And let's get out of the bag, and there's something in there, and it might be interesting. Get rid of this bag. I've been in this bag for a very long time. Crazy price bag before Tesco. And it's this. Take it out. Now, it's a lamp. It's a like a flood lamp that sticks into the ceiling. And E27 screw in cap in your connectors, and your clamp wire onto this. 2 screws and clamp cable wire. And blue and brown wire, neutral and white, and they're clamps, plastic clamps on both sides that sticks on the ceilings. And that's the original lamp that's in it. It is in this bag for a long time. Crazy prices bag, so let me put this down here. That's something you might be interesting. And here's the instruction of it. And this instruction of this. I'll tell you all about this. That's the original instruction of it, I think. I'm not too sure percent, because it looks this way by the looks of that there. By the looks of the stair that goes into the ceilings where wire goes through. Well, it's just, it says here in this, I'd actually put it to the camera. So if you have a pause on it and read it onto it. Read out the instructions on the menu on it, and you have a pause on it, and same here at the other side. Now I'm not too sure, some of them could be foreign language and different types of language on it, and you might find English language on it. Leave and downlight. Well, it says all type of downlights, 50mm, 64mm and 80mm, and it's RING company that used to make this at one time. That's just all blah 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 instructions, and tells you, and this is circle here, there's just tells you it's all about the you cut out what different size to fit this into the ceiling with these 2 plastic hooks on both sides that shoves into the ceiling. What way it goes, it's not, you can put it in an LED lamp into it if you what way you want to do it. Say there's put an LED lamp into it, and you just say screw that out there, screw it out like that, from E27 cap, 60 watt. I don't think this I don't know where this is working or not. It's just the original lamp in it, and 60 watt, and that's E27 cap. It says on the lamp in a incandescent bulb, one of these incandescent lamps, and I put that there behind it, don't want that fall over. And here's another thing. There's E27 cap lamp holder, you can see it in that. And another interesting lamp here. You can, before I show you this other, you might show you this, and also you can put an LED lamp in it. Anything that you screw into that has an E27 cap that runs off 240 volts. You can put also any different type of lamp into it. I put a coloured lamp in it. I have a coloured lamp here as well. I'm going to show you. That might be interesting. And it's this, made by SYLVANIA Reflector, 60 watts reflector, and it says yellow and June and all the information in it. 60 watt 80mm, and E27 cap made in France. So that's a solid instruction in it, and E27 cap, and it says here anything that goes with E27 cap lamp runs off 240 volts, goes into this fixture. And what I do is I take the lamp out of this, and it's a yellow kind of lamp, and that's what you see in it's actually 60 watt. It's a SYLVANIA company, and you can just screw it into that incandescent lamp, screw it into this, and screws in like that. And then, as you see, one time you go into it used to be have these in the pubs, up on the ceilings over the bars, and in dance halls, and up on the stage down the stand bands in the background, and you'd be up on the pub ceilings. You used to have likes of these lamps, and it's very rare now to see one of these old lamps like this. Set now there's all LED lamps hanging up on the pub ceilings, in dance hall ceilings. So that's very rare. It's very rare to see these. These used to be up over the bars, you know, and sometimes you've been colours for the bands, you know, and sometimes they're in normal. Sometimes up over the bars, and they have like the normal incandescent bulbs like this one. And instead of this one, what we're going to do is let's power this up and see what one this is like. So I get two connections. Say two connections. Now, far as the thing is about these connections, these are not the opening and out connections, so that's all one bar inside it. So if you put, just say some people put a wire like that, and just go like that together in the same position like that, and plug it in, and just goes bang, because the two metal, there's only one metal in that, and hits the brown and the blue, it just goes bang. So let's say put one here, put the brown one here, and the brown wire should goes in. It obviously won't fit in. I'm not going to try these anyway, because I have another way to get this fired up to test. So let's test it off this internal connector block. So if that's internal to fire up in the incandescent lamp. And I can't remember where did I got this coloured one from. I know it's in that box made by SYLVANIA. I can't remember, maybe I was down in Clare one time, and they go into this garden shop. It has all garden tools and household stuff, and they sell all lamps like this and mercury vapor lamps, and there used to be a shelf full of lamps there one time when I was there, when I picked this one up. I actually picked this one up myself from a shop. And let's rumble these wires, double them up, so there's no bits of wires hanging off it. So just let's say get into this one and get into that other one, and we get this powered on and powered on. And now that's it, and there's a plug on the end of it, so let's plug it in. See how it does. Now it's not doing anything. Now the lamp is not doing anything. I don't know where there's power access going into it. It's switched on, so maybe just switch it off and take the plug out. But don't try when something's not, it's probably not getting connection into, not getting proper connection on this thing in this terminal here. But it wasn't doing anything. So it could be neutral, that's live, or neutral. See, there's no earth on this cable. There should have been earth on this, earth on the metal bracket. All around the bracket should be around the frame. Now I'm gonna give few seconds to make sure this gets connections well enough, and I wasn't getting connection there that time when I plugged it in. So let's have a check and see. So I had to take the plug out altogether. And as far as I know, this plug does work. Wouldn't be just the fuse is gone in it, or the connection. Has to be the connection goes into it. And I don't think this lamp doesn't work, so we'll try one more and see what happens. And still not doing anything. And let's take the screw the lamp out. And I don't know where this lamp is not getting connection, or if the so I just pull that back a bit and get this. See, but this one might work as far as I don't know. And try this, then the normal one. And the normal one works. And why is this one not working? But this was used to be working before. And there's actually two metallism in it. So we take it out. And that's working completely just okay. That's just working fine. We just screw this out and give it one more try with this other lamp. I'll give another try one more, and I'll just put this in the background because I don't want that fall off the bench. We don't want explosions and glass go everywhere. And give it a try with this. Let's hope it gets connection this time. Here we go, and that's that working. And put out this, and that's this one working. Nice shadow down and reflector coming down off this off the lamp. One of the spotlights, downlighters, and it says on this thing here, you cut any size you want, and that's what's any size you want. And I'll turn this back on, and any size you want. And sometimes when you're moving the stuff, because you have to be careful with this, because there's a lot of a neutral to connect the internal block, because if that hits, it'll just pop the brake and knock the lights off. So that's the query now with this lamp. And I hope you enjoy watching the video, and I'll see you up in the next one. And thanks for watching, and bye for now.